What's going on, guys? It's Nice White Dragon here. So we're doing another deck profile. This one is Remove Rabbit, so it's pretty good. It's Rabbit, but it's also semi-anti-meta, so really good. Especially if you go first turn, activate D-Fissure, then you get your Rabbit to go off. Absolutely amazing. So let's get on with the deck profile, then I'll explain some of the things as I go along. So we got 3 Kabazulas, just 1700 beater, just another Rabbit target. I like running 3 and 3 just because if you draw into 1, then it can be problematic if you only run 2 and 2. Then the beat stick over here, we got a triple Sabersaurus, and then we got 1 Blackluster, 2 Effect Veiler, 2 Maxi, 3 Rabbits, because, you know, Rabbit is quite amazing. We got Sangan to search out that Rabbit, 3 Thunder Kings, and 3 Tour Guides for monsters. Now, I know Sangan won't get its effect if you have D-Fissure, but obviously you wouldn't go D-Fissure, Tour Guide, Sangan, and just leave him on the field. You'd probably go... you know, Tour Guide Sangan, don't activate D-Fissure, or Tour Guide Sangan, go for number 17, and then, you know, activate D-Fissure. But remember, your cards still get to go to the graveyard when they're attached as XYZ materials. So that's just one thing to consider. That's why I'm still running Blackluster, because it just works like that. And then I really do like the 2 creature swaps, just because Christia is a problem. And if your opponent gets out Christia, you're in a very bad situation because essentially nothing can get over Christia because you need a special summon to do so. So, yeah, creature swap just helps. Plus, it's just nice because you're running these normal monsters, and if you can, like, if your hand is kind of clogged with, like, a normal monster, you can just creature swap it. Yeah, basically it's just to swap with Christia, and it's just really nice. And then we got the Dark Hole, 3D Fissures to make it, you know, anti-meta. There's no reason why you really actually need to put like Starlight Road, because if you have out your Logia and you have a D-Fissure out, obviously if they MST, then you can just let it go through. But yeah, so if they're activating heavy on the 1 card, that's fine. And, you know, Logia obviously negates, you know, spell and trap, so that's why there's just 3 D-Fissure with no protection of the D-Fissure, because I felt like it was unnecessary. And then Enemy Controller, just because I really like the play of when your opponent goes Tour Guide for Sangan, and then you go Tour Guide for Sangan, then you activate Econ on your Sangan to steal their Sangan. I know, bear with me, it's kind of complicated here. And then you get at like a Levia or a Leviathan Dragon. Their Sangan is attached, you know, as XYZ material monster, so they don't get their Sangan's effect. You get their Sangan's effect, and then they're left on the field with a 1 Tour Guide just with 1,000 attack. So it's really good. You can hit them for 15, and then they don't get their Sangan's effect, and you already got your Sangan's effect. So that's why I'm still playing the Econ. Plus, it's just nice. You know, Econ's obviously really good. And then we got Heavy Storm at the reboard, and 3 MST just because you just need to get rid of that warning, and then just get out your Logia, because that's just auto +1. Like, obviously, if you go first turn Logia, you're pretty much +1. And then we got 3 Duality. Yes, you can't, you know, obviously Rabbit, but if you have Rabbit in your hand, obviously you go for the Rabbit play. Your hand is still good. But if you need a Duality into a Rabbit or into like a Thunder King, but remember you can't Duality when Thunder King's on the field, so don't summon Thunder King then activate Duality. But yeah, you still have relatively good summons in this deck without specials, and that's going to be, you know, through either activating Creature Swap by summoning something like Effect Veiler, because it's really good. Sometimes like I like to summon Effect Veiler and then, you know, Creature Swap, and then it's basically a free attack anyways, and then you keep their Christia. Really good. But yeah, Thunder King's really good to summon, and then so is Sabersaurus, because it doesn't do anything in your hand anyways, so pretty nice. And then so we were at MSTs, or Dualities, and then 3 Smashing, because again, like if you really just need to get rid of a Logia, it's just a Smashing Ground. I mean, it's going to be minus because you're going to have to Smashing, and then like maybe go for Tour Guide into a Leviathan Dragon just so you can attack over it. You know, obviously you're detaching, so you become 25, and Logia is 24. So I don't know, like Smashing Ground, it's been working out really well for me, especially if your opponent goes first turn Thunder King. You know, obviously if you have Rabbit in your hand, they're gonna just tribute to negate your Logia's summon. And then as far as traps, just 1 trap does shoot, just because I really didn't feel it was necessary to put any other traps, just because I like how this deck runs, just because D-Fissure does stop a lot of decks in their tracks, so they can't really do anything. So pretty good, pretty fun deck. As far as extra deck, most of the faces are familiar with you guys. I'm running 1 Dolka just because I generally like to just get out Logia, because Logia is way more unfair. And then we got 2 Leviers because what you do is you go Rabbit Overlay and then go for Lagia, and then if next turn you have a Tour Guide, you can summon Tour Guide, get another Tour Guide, or if you want Sangan, you can get out Levier the Sea Dragon, and then you can detach 1 to special summon Rabbit, and then go for another Lagia, which is absolutely unfair, and it really hurts the game in Yu-Gi-Oh! For your opponent. But anyways, if there's any suggestions or if you have any comments you'd like to make, let me know in the comment section below if you change anything or if it's working out really well for you guys. But yeah, there's no traps in it. That's the only thing. I kind of wanted to put in traps, but I really do like these hand traps. Playing the double Valor, double Max C, and it's been working out really well for me. But let me know what you guys think. Until next time, guys, Asian Eyes White Dragon signing out.